Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with John, live from my kitchen. I didn't get my phone as charged as I'd like to, so hopefully I have enough battery to make it through this. First, we're going to check out my setup. I really hope I can make it through this. This is all the pans you'll need. Focus. I got all my mise en place. That's everything you'll need. I got sesame oil, some soy sauce, some sweet chili sauce, red pepper, eggs, mushrooms, scallions, carrot. I got the water heating up for the noodles. Got the noodles right there. While the water's heating up, I'm going to start busting out my veggies. Getting them all prepped up to cook. I'm going to pre-cook off the veggies in this pan here. There's this old red pepper. It's starting to go bad on my roommates. I'm going to use it up. Well, it's still a little bit good. It's going to go bad. Nobody's going to use it. Just going to julienne those real quick. Just get all my veg busted up. The water should boil here in a few minutes. I'll add the noodles. This should all be a pretty quick process. It's more delicate than just cooking tacos. I'm a little bit, nervous about doing everything perfect here. I haven't done a noodle dish like this in a while. But noodle dishes are my specialty, man. I love pasta. I love Thai dishes. Mini Bellas, rock them up. I'll do up my ginger and carrot. That'll take a minute. Then I'm gonna whip up a sauce, whisk together a sauce that I will add in at the end. I got my shrimp kind of thawed. It's still kind of frozen. I should have pulled it out last night, but I didn't. I'm also gonna whip up a drink. You gotta drink while you're cooking. I'm still on that Crown Royal and the Canada Dry. My quarantine special. And my fancy Crown Royal glass. Certified bendy straw. Stir that shit up. Alright. So it's time to hunk up some mushrooms. Put an angle on what I'm doing here. Now I always like to cook my mushrooms off first when I'm doing veg because I like my mushrooms get nice and crispy. And the more veg you add to the pan, the less the more water there is and everything because there's water in vegetables, so it's harder for it to caramelize, when there's so much water in the pan. Yummy mushrooms, yummy mushrooms. Let's do my carrot next. I don't have a peeler, so just use a knife like that. Works just as well. Don't have a peeler. Use a decently sharp blade. I'm already losing battery fast. My phone won't charge for some reason while Streamlabs is running, which is kind of weird. But luckily I can work pretty fast. As long as I can get like an hour of stream, I think I can get this all done and plated up in an hour. You got a towel. You always need a towel. Towel's key. Alright. I'll cut my carrot. I'm gonna do it like this. Cut them into nice little chunks. Kelter Skelter! Damn, what up, Kelter Skelter? How the hell are you, man? Long time no talk. This is a Santoku blade. It's a shitty, it's Cooking Pleasures is the brand. Kelter Skelter, how the hell are you, man? How's things? What you playing these days? What's your fight game of choice these days? What you think of that Mortal Kombat 11? Just do little carrot sticks. ASMR chopping. That's what I thought. I was just thinking that. I was like, some people probably really like that, just like the chopping noises, the sizzling of pans, dude. Like, cooking's very therapeutic for sure. I know I love the shit. ASMR chopping. You just making music? What kind of music are you doing? I do music too. I've been doing that a lot too. Well, since I'm quarantined, I got nothing else to do but like cook, play music, play games. I'm a chef, so I lost my job to the COVID-19. So I still try to do some cooking at home and some streaming, keep me sane. Alright, my water's almost boiling for my noodles. Mostly hip-hop beats. You stream it? I'll have to check it out. I'm all about that. I just bought a new bass and a bass amp. It was like $1,200. Shit, I should have bought some chopsticks, dude. Can't have a Thai noodle dish without chopsticks. Alright, so carrots are all done. Then the last thing will be onion and ginger. Destin Tugboat. When do you put in the can of SpaghettiOs? That's the garnish. I use the can of SpaghettiOs for last. I just went out and bought some brand new pans too. Now a good way to clean your ginger off is use a spoon. You're going to want to use a spoon. They don't teach you that in culinary school. You still deliver food? You're essential? Nice. Well, it's essential to, like, we do takeout, but we're not busy enough to have us all employed. So it's just like the head chef doing it. No one else is getting shifts. But I'm fine, dude, because I'm getting that unemployment. Nice little month and a half vacation. Who knows? They might extend it. They extended it to April 30th. You know, hope everyone's staying safe out there. Washing your hands. I hit this whole kitchen with Lysol wipes before I even started, so I'm practicing proper sanitation and all. I should have done this ginger first. It's making a mess. Real pain in my ass. Destin Tugboat, what's up? You work on a dairy farm. Unfortunately, I guess I'm essential. Hey, nothing wrong with being essential. Check out the stream a lot. Never chat. Apologies. No worries, man. Dude, lurk it. If you want to lurk, man. Lurk away. I'm all about that, you know. Any form of support, you know. Alright, I'm thinking that might be enough ginger. If not, I'll quickly whip up some more. So now I just gotta cut up some onion. Then I'm gonna make my sauce. And then I'm gonna start sauteing my veggies. Hell yeah, Destin Tugboat. Hell yeah. I don't know why this isn't. Oh shit, I turned off the wrong one. Rookie mistake. Dude, get that unpaid time. If it was paid time off, then totally take that shit. Just gonna mince up this ginger. And I don't measure anything out, man. Everything I do is to taste. You know, I don't follow no silly recipes. I like to look at the recipes, but just to see. But I never follow them. So I'm gonna get this nice and minced. It's always better to use fresh than like some shit from a jar. You know, like horseradish and ginger, they're at their most potent when they're fresh. That jarred preserved stuff sucks. But in a pinch, it works, you know. If you don't have fresh, you can use the jarred stuff. Now this is the tacos I made were a little bit more of a beginner level thing. This is a little more intermediate, I'd say. intermediate of a dish. I was going to do fried rice, but all the rice everywhere is sold out. Rice is not an option. Right, that might be enough ginger. It might be too much ginger. But the water's about to boil, so I'm going to add my nudes. Get those cooked off. Sev, what's up, Sev? Welcome, welcome. Hell yeah, Kelter. Thank you for them 100 biddies, dude. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, my friend. Glad the alerts are working. They weren't working the last stream. I just gotta quickly. Shit, I got the green onions too. Put a little bit of white onion. Cheers, friends. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to my kitchen. Episode 2 of Cooking with John. If all goes right, this is gonna end up being pretty fucking good, guys. And I wish I could share it with you. I wish I could share it. KGB! We are doing shrimp lo mein. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good, dude. It's gonna be good. I'm racing against the clock here because I did not get my phone charged up as much as I'd like to. I was less prepared than I should have been for this stream. So I'm going double onion on this bitch. Nice green onion. Yeah, stick around. Check out. It should take me less than an hour to get this all out. Okay, while that's going, I'm going to make my sauce. I'm gonna get crazy with it here. Start with the kikkoman, and I'm just gonna make everything to taste here. So soy sauce is your base, pretty much of a sauce. I've got some sesame oil. I'm gonna add some of that. Not too much. Just a little bit of this Maypoi sweet chili sauce. Get it in there. Ooh, Zach Wubbs gave me some chili oil too that we're gonna add at the end, because you put the chili oil in for extra spice if you like it extra spicy. My secret ingredient, oyster sauce. Oh, she's thick. No, I don't think I have any sugar. I'm supposed to have sugar, but I think the sweet chili sauce should suffice. Man, a little bit more of that just to make it sweeter. And then you add your ginger. Ooh, I need garlic too. Alright, the water's boiling too. Fuck. Fresh garlic cloves. I'm just gonna hurry up and get my noodles cooked off while I can. I'm getting crazy here. I'm getting crazy. Yeah, you gotta have it extra spicy, dude. I will be adding more spice. The trusty tongs. Give it a stir. These go quick, too. I have the strainer thing somewhere around here. Once I get going, it's crazy. I'm doing like 12 things at once. So hopefully this will make a lot of, see how that sauce is tasting. It's gonna need more sweet. It's a little too salty from the soy and the oyster. So I added a little bit more of that sweet chili. Oh yeah, it's looking saucy. Maybe a little more ginger. The noodles should go quick. This is where you start really fucking up. Yeah, you know, once you start doing so many things at once, you gotta be like on it, you know. You know, I'm used to cooking for like 300, 200 people at a time, so you know, I'm just gonna add all that ginger I cut up. Make it extra gingery, which is fine. Peeling garlic, not the funnest part, but it's way better to use fresh garlic. Again, it's better to use anything fresh. Shit. So those noodles got just a second left. This garlic's fucking me up. Ow. That should be good. Nice and small. You want your garlic nice and minced. What are we at? 49%. We're making good time. We're making good time. Modulate. You should just come over to my house for supper? Yeah, definitely. All you should have. We're cooking up at John's. Wait till you see the finished product here. Provided I don't fuck it up. It could happen that easily. I could do something wrong and then it's lots of money and work down the drain. Clean out the knife. Add my garlic to my sauce. Cut the noodles. I have a feeling they're done. They're totally done. My shrimp's pretty much thawed. Straighten out the noodles. Alright, now I'm heating up my pan for my veggies. Rinsing the noodles, shocking them so they don't keep cooking. Very important. I don't think I overcooked these noodles, but we shall see. Try one, so you know. That should be fine. Quarantine, I'm stuck in the house, man. There's nowhere to go. The bars are closed. I can't go to work. The only place I can really go is Meyer. And I've been going crazy, dude. I'm like, I need to go out and go for a walk. I'm going to go out tomorrow to walk some trails and do some hikes and stuff, dude, because it's hurting me just being at home. And I'm also somebody who very much likes to be with people and have social interactions. So that's also been very hard for me to not be able to be with people. I just bought these pans too. I needed new pans, so I went out and bought new pans specifically for this stream. Yeah, I'm sure they're busy, dude, because people have nowhere else to go. Can't go to the bar. Alright, so I got my sauce, I got my noodles. Things are coming together here. I'm going to cook off my veg, and then I'm going to do something crazy. First, I'm going to take a drink of my whiskey. Cheers, guys, if you're drinking out there with me. It's late enough to drink. It's 8 p.m. Yeah, I've mostly just been, like, cooking and drinking. How's this taste? That's a dank little sauce. I think that's going to turn out pretty good. I'm really liking the flavor I got going on here. So like I said at the beginning, I start getting the mushrooms going first, because I like my crispy mushrooms. So I want to start getting a little bit of sear on them. So mushrooms go in the pan first. Here, I'll give you guys a little visual. Get the mushrooms in, get them going. Then I'll add the rest of my veg here in a minute. Here's my sauce. If anybody's ever worked in a kitchen, you know about tongue clicking. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, and that's the thing, you don't want people hella grouped up, you know? That's the whole point of this. Now you live in a pretty populated area, if you still live in the same area. I live further up north, you know, so there's less people up here, but I'm sure there's still people on the trails. I might go out to Empire And that's like a huge area, so there's probably not tons of people out there. So I'll just let those go for a minute. There's one more thing I can do. And this is where it gets fucking crazy, guys. Throw my shrimp over here. Eggs. I better, I got some garlic in my thumbnail. That's not cool. I gotta text the lady here so she can come try it and tell you guys how good it is. That didn't mess with anything, right? Where's my hairnet? There's not, it's just me eating the food. I don't have to worry about eating my own hair, you know? Crank up the heat a little bit on this. Mushrooms are going good. Beat up these eggs. Alright, this is going to be the truth, guys. Alright, mushrooms are going good. I'm adding the rest of my veg to the pan. What John's phone sees when he texts, yeah, my face. Touch, the vibration sounds like bongos. Sorry about that, guys. Won't do it again. Alright, veg. Pan. Lots of veggies, lots of veggies. That's how we roll. I lost the onion under my microwave. I'll have to get that later. So like I said, the more, you know, all vegetables have water in them, you know, because they grow with water. So the more stuff you add to a pan, the harder it is to get it all crisped up. Start getting it all mixed in. Cook down. I'm not going to season any of these veggies. I don't know. Well, maybe I'll add a little bit of salt and pepper to them. No, the shrimp is peeled and deveined, but it is whole shrimp, which is a little more fancier, but I don't know. I think it's kind of annoying. I don't have to pull off each tail when I'm trying to eat my dish, but it will look good. It will add presentation. Chili pea, the secret ingredient. I got chili oil. It's the best I can do. All right. We're cranking here, guys. This is looking. It's turning out. It's turning out. Now the last big step, we'll be adding everything together in the wok. I'm excited to see how it turns out. done, like I always say, clean up your area as you go, you know, don't just leave a mess. All the tools you're done with. Wipe up your cutting board, around your cutting board. Keep that shit clean. I like to keep shit professional around here. I'll have to sweep the floor when I'm done, make a mess. Is the drink would be gone by now? Yeah, well I get so into cooking that I like forget that I have the drink. I'm like, oh yeah, have a drink. Alright, so that Vegemix's starting to smell fucking good. I tell you what. What are we at? We're at 39%, so we're burning through battery, but we're getting it done. See, wok. My big, beautiful wok. My big black wok. Watch closely. You can kind of see my eyes. Yeah, John's stream's different. I can't really wear the sunglasses while I'm cooking, so I had to sacrifice. But the light kind of blinds you. But whatever. Don't worry about my eyes. Pay attention to the food. What's up, Watch Closely? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to my kitchen. Oh, yeah, I might have to pour up another drink here soon. Actually, got most of them now. I have this problem with cooking. I leave my refrigerator open. I just bought this new set of pans. I'm completely happy with it. Now my noodles aren't completely done. Some of them are still a little bit not done, but they will finish cooking in the wok with the sauce. That's about as far as I want to take these veg. They're all sweated down now. Now I'm heating up the wok. Now here comes the good part. I'm going to open up the shrimp. Y'all ready for this? We're going to make some fucking shrimp lo mein. It's going down, guys. Seasonings, I might have to add to taste later. Alright. Doing good, man. Eating a steak as we speak. Making some deer steak in 2 days. You mean venison? Have some loins marinating right now also. Hell yeah. I'm going to do a Philly cheesesteak stream next. That will be episode 3 of Cooking with John. I got shit to make. Chili cheesesteaks. I did save some mushrooms, right? I couldn't find any green peppers at the store. Apparently that's one of the things that sells out with toilet paper and all that shit. You know what? I'm going to add some of this chili oil right to my sauce. Just a little bit of chili oil right in there for flavor and spice. What? Your fridge beeps? That's so futuristic, dude. The fridge beeps. Okay, here we go. I want you guys to see this. Also, I'm gonna need my bamboo spoon. Trusty bamboo spoon. I'm going to put that egg right in there. And it starts doing this crazy thing. Boom. Sorry, I'm having troubles angling here. Alright, eggs going. Next going in, the shrimp. Next going in, the veggies. Alright, now I need some hands. So heat this baby up. Pan's still hot, but my fingertips are immune. Now I'm also going to go right in with my noodles, which I don't think I botched horribly. No, that's a lot. Holy shit. I did not think this would make that much, but I should have known better. Make sure I'm not losing anything here. I probably should have waited a minute for the noodles, but I will make it work. It was just egg. Yeah, that's what the big wok's for, dude. Seeing how far I can push it. What's going on here? You get hot. There was a lot of juice in that shrimp. I probably should have emptied that out. I'm gonna try to strain some of that liquid in there. Shrimp liquid. Carefully without losing anything. Holy shit, that's heavy. Alright, so this might take a minute now because I should have waited to add the noodles in. I jumped the gun. But I'm going to let some heat continue on there before I add my noodles. So we just hang out for a minute, let that go. I actually have a special thing for this moment. Now that we've made it so close to the end. No, Kelter, it was just egg. Vape Nash. That big wok toss. I don't know if I like these noodles yet. Now I definitely want to come over for the finale. What flavor Juicy J is that? How'd you know it's a Juicy J? You can see it. It's grape. It's a grape Juicy J. Shrimp Juicy J. Shrimp flavored Juicy J. So I'm kind of just trying to let some of that water evaporate out of there. which it is. It's starting to do that. So things aren't looking too bad. Show you what we got right now. Well, hell yeah, if you live in Michigan, I expect you to, you know. That's what we got right now. Hopefully it gets more of that lo mein color when I add my sauce here in a minute. Cooking with John, dude. We're going to do this more often. I enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy this as well. The cooking streams, they're fun, dude. I'm not going to smoke all of this. Not crazy. I'm going to save half for after I eat. I was going to garnish it with some more green onion, but I'm not even going to worry about that. The sauce ready. Alright, let's give it a little flip. I'll make sure everything's all incorporated nice and even. I don't think my shrimps are frozen anymore. That's good news. And just a few seconds here. I'll add my sauce. That's not good. All those noodles stuck together. So I probably should have added some oil while I was cooking the noodles. A lot of them are cooked off good. Roll up a blunt, dude. Right? It's nice, Chef Boyardee over here. It's nice to not watch video games sometimes and watch a homie do a home cooking. Unfortunately, I can't have you guys over to dine with me. You know, I'd love every single one of you to be here to be able to try to taste this. I love feeding people, man. That's what I do. I don't even cook for myself. I'd rather like cook for my friends. Be like, how's it taste? How do you like it? And then we'll enjoy it too. I told my lady friend to come over in about 20 minutes. Alright. It's ready for sauce. I'm saucing it, dude. We're getting saucy. Oh yeah, get in there. Get it all. I might have to just add some more shit to taste as we go here. But the sauce is in. I don't think that'll be enough. It's a good start. I think I need to add like one more of those, but I don't want to do it with any more ginger. I think I had a lot of ginger in there. So I'm going to add some more of the sweet chili. I'm going to add some more oyster. Oyster sauce is the good stuff, bro. So I had a bunch more of that. It's pretty salty too, so probably good. Probably a good mix. Some more soy all around. And just another pinch of my sesame oil. You don't want to use too much sesame oil. ASMR splats. Nice change of pace for sure. He's still running some Dark Souls. Finished my playthrough Resident Evil 2 remake earlier this morning. Highly considered playing that game. Resident Evil 2, I've thought about it. Haven't got around to it. Music streams are great too, I agree. You gotta sauce it up, Sneakmeister. What's up, Sneakmeister? Alright. Okay, it's actually tasting really fucking good. I actually think I'm going to add some more of that oyster sauce. There's a lot. I think we'll still be good. Because I want it to have that, like, you know, like when you go to a Chinese restaurant, it's got that real brownness to it, you know? So I add some more soy. An oyster. Alright, it's starting to get that look. It is. You want that the noodles to soak up all that sauce. I'll show you the finished product here in a second. It is glorious. I think I did it, guys. I think I made lo mein. Now, I've never made lo mein at home, but I've made fried rice once or twice. I use pretty much the same method. Oh, dude, this is gonna be the tits, dude. I can smell it. Oh man, it smells like Chinese restaurant in my house. All right, I'm gonna cut the heat. Boom, the heat is cut. Pencils down, everybody. 25% to spare. I'll have to plate up a bowl for you. Maybe I'll even maybe I will even try that fancy garnish. No, I'm not gonna do the garnish. It's already so good on its own, dude. It's not gonna look. Presentation-wise, it won't be like anything crazy, but it will be mighty delicious. Oh yeah, this totally looks like lo mein. Hell yeah. Show you guys the final product here. All of my hard work. And how quick was that? That took us under an hour to do. This is under an hour meal. The tacos took me less than 30 minutes. This one was under an hour. Just slightly under an hour. Alright, I gotta get one for the gram and the Discord. Gotta snag a pic. Hit it with the flash. Can you guys see that flash? Alright, now for my favorite part of the stream. Tasting it. You know, I'll put it in this nice white bowl so it accents it. It smells incredible, people. I've truly done it. She gets some carrots and those veggies and those shrimps. Making this one look extra pretty. We did it, guys. We made shrimp lo mein. Pat yourselves on the back. Or pat me on the back. A job well done. Now we are going to be really hardcore and add a little bit more chili oil to it. Just a little bit. I don't know how powerful this stuff is. I do not know its potency. Now for a first time, I think this came out alright. Well, let me try it first, and then I'll tell you. I'll tell you how it is. Oh yeah, dude. The problem is, the shrimp have the tails on them. So that makes the shrimp annoying to eat. That's close. That's really good. Woo! Make my own recipe book. All my recipes will be like, add as much as your heart desires. Add as much as you feel like is right. What did I miss? R2 is my favorite games growing up. And the remake is just as good. Yeah, I've heard that's really good. Learning to cook from my favorite soul streamer. Hell yeah. Glad I could drop a little educational lesson here. That flip. Yeah, I'll have to tweak the recipe a little bit, but That's pretty damn close. I think I did a pretty good job there, boys. Boys and gals. Chalk it up as a win. Let me finish this bowl and I'm gonna need a good smoke, dude. Usually I put my hair up when I eat, because I eat the hair. What's going on? I just got a work group chat. I'm busy right now. Alright, I'm gonna have to make up another drink, dude. This is fucking delicious. I did it. I'm proud of myself on that one. It's all saucy at the bottom. I didn't have time to detail the shrimp, so whatever, I just threw them in their hole. Some of the noodles got crispy on the bottom of the pan. It's so delicious. So I just gotta eat the shrimp with my fingers. I'm hyped. That's what happens when you watch food streams or cooking shows. You have to make sure you're eating too. Otherwise, you'll just get ridiculously hungry. Mm-hmm. Like, I love food content, but I gotta have some snacks while I'm watching somebody else cook and eat. What'd you think, guys? Rate my dish, dude. Fully loaded lo mein.